Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're all well. Happy Friday. So, I had the same message that I got maybe last week now about the chains being released. The chains are broken. And the message that I received this morning and I heard was the chains, like the karmic chains have been broken. And I'm seeing like the devil card in the tarot. And I was hearing chains falling and just like chains falling off a body of what's been so tightly around this person's arms have just fallen to the ground. And I was receiving the karmic chains have fallen. And of course the Emperor at the bottom there. And I do feel like, take it out, resonates, is the Divine Masculine Collective. Okay, so not really going to put labels on it. But I do feel like, seeing the Six of Cups, I do feel like there is some Divine Masculines are making their way back, planning to make their way back. Okay, Divine Masculine again, and the Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. It's almost like the King of Pentacles there. They had to sort out some finance. And I'm hearing like residential. So they've been sorting out maybe their situations going on at home. But let's just get some clarity, please, and thank you, about the karmic ties, karmic chains being dropped. So the King of Cups there and the Tower. So the chains are being dropped. It's almost like, again, eclipse season's very, very, very significant, where this hasn't been easy for this collective. This has not been easy for this Divine Masculine Collective that I'm picking up on. They've been going through the ringer, okay? They have been going through the tornado of abyss. Just chaos. Everything flying around and just not being able to see out of the way of this, like in the eye of the storm energy. Okay, that's what the Tower's given me. And yeah, they've moved away. They have moved away from this energy. King of Cups, please clarify. The Death card. The Death and Judgment at the bottom there. Massive, massive transformation. It's like this tower, them being in the eye of the storm has been so transformative for them. And Divine Feminine, you would have seen this within this eclipse season as well. So if your life hasn't significantly changed, whether that could be with business, with your home life, just you'd know that this is right for you. Like, use your discernment, please. Use your intuitive feelings when you're listening to throughout this message, if you know it's for you or not. But there's been a massive, massive transformation. And the Death card, clarifying the King of Cups, it's like it's changed their outlook on love. That's what I'm hearing. It's changed their outlook on love. 11/11 as I am recording this. And I just saw it's gone. I just saw the addiction card in this, and the illustration, it's got chains around the hand. So that is what I was seeing. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify? Clarify how this masculine has feeling. Okay, didn't even shuffle. Abandonment. Again, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Addictions and the chains. Okay, these chains have had locks, like a lock on. And I feel like this is like what the karmic energy has had on this masculine. And it's left them feeling like there's no way out. So like I said, we've been in the eye of the storm. They've been in the eye of like the tornado. That's what I'm seeing. Every time I thought of the eclipse season, I kept seeing tornado. And them not seeing a way out, this is the energy, okay? That's the energy of how they felt. So what has allowed them to break the chains? Okay. Okay, so mirroring at the bottom there, right? And distance come out. Divinely protected at the bottom there. So it's like, you, Divine Feminine, like I said, you have had a very transformational last few weeks within these eclipse seasons. And it's like, you have allowed and inspired energetically for your masculine to also break free of the chains, whether that's a mindset, whether that is the karmic situation. But it's like this energy that they were feeling trapped, okay? This energy of feeling trapped. It doesn't matter what the distance is between you. You have energetically inspired them to drop the shackles, to drop the chains, okay? Wait! Okay, bear with. So I just chucked on the floor, just threw out, was no contact. So again, like, doesn't matter if you're not in contact. It doesn't matter if, like, what the distance is between you both. You have energetically inspired your masculine, okay? It's ancient Egypt come out. Hot and cold. Right, okay. I didn't trace sidetrack. So this is also a message I've been getting through a lot, that the Divine Feminines are the flower. The flowers don't go to the bees. The bees come to the flowers. The flowers just simply be. And this is the energy that you are, the 3D. This is the current energy that you Divine Feminines are in. If you're not in this, then respectfully, it's not your reading. But yeah, it's like, there is genuine love here. There is genuine love with this masculine. But it's like they didn't want to come through when they weren't in that stable energy, okay? When they weren't in that stable energy, they didn't want it to come across as love bombing. They didn't want this to be hot and cold. So I feel like you have not heard from your masculine for a good few months, if not longer. No, I want to change decks. So chains of thought. I'm hearing the chains again. The chains, yeah. It's like they're cleansing. They've cleared out. They've cleared out. They've cleared out. They've cleared out this horrible energy of feeling trapped, and now it's like this energy of like, thank goodness I can move on with my life. Interesting. So Divine Masculine come out. Clarification, synchronicities and passion. So yeah, I feel like you Divine Feminines, this last week, I'm going to say it's very, very significant to this collective. This last week, you have been getting very strong messages from, I'm getting goosebumps, so yeah, very strong messages from your Divine Masculine. It's like, possibly, yes, you are in a state of detachment. You are not pining and yearning for your Divine Masculine. You are detached and staying in your own lane, okay? But it's like you're feeling their energy a lot more. You are receiving signs left, right, and center, whether that's dreams, meditations, songs, seeing their name, seeing their initials. And it's like when you're receiving these messages, your nervous system is calm. You're not like, oh my God, why am I seeing it? Like, that's not the energy I'm getting. This is a very calm and collected Divine Feminine energy. And this is the energy that you need to be in. This is the energy that your Divine Masculine wants you to be in. You need to be in for them to come forward, okay? I feel like that come out very, very fast. Yeah, this is the energy that you're on. It's like this transformation through this period. You've been sitting in the Queen of Wands energy, magnetic, like literally again, yeah, very successful. Like this energy of like just a symbol of magnetism. You are a magnet to all of your desires at the minute, Divine Feminine, because you have really, really stepped this all up. Go to the next part. Okay, so I completely forgot where I was, but this morning, actually, I was seeing in this deck the incoming communication cards. So I just want to clarify. just want to clarify, because I do very, very strongly feel that they're wanting to reach out. This collective is wanting to reach out. So Spirit, can we please clarify? Yeah, music. Activated. So it's like, messages through music. Like I said, this week, they're very, very, very heavy in your energy. They're very, you feel their energy very heavily, whether that is through song. So it's just that clarity. Also, with this activated card, you could have been getting activations, gift activations, which has really heightened this. Yeah, really like turned up the dial is what I'm being shown. And like I said, this isn't the energy of a wounded feminine. So I feel like this is like, maybe in the past, okay, thank you, Spirit, makes sense. Maybe in the past that you, when you have felt the signs, the music, it has left you in a very emotional state. And it's like, you're in a place of, unconditional love, I just saw. You're in a place of, yes, unconditional love and pure acceptance of where it's at. Okay? And yeah, it's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. So, clarity on if there's incoming communication coming through, unconditional love coming out. Thank you, Spirit. So, clarity on the transformation. So this eclipse season, it's been very transformative, but thank you very much, Spirit, for just clarifying this card I saw this morning. You see, they're tempted. They are tempted. So very, very significant. I'm seeing like a WhatsApp message. A WhatsApp message dropped down. That has been in my mind's eye for a few days now. So you could have been getting this as well. So incoming communication from this masculine, okay? But it's like reminding yourself that you need to be sitting in a place of that unconditional love, which I feel like you are, Divine Feminines, you are at this point, okay? You're not, it's not at a place like, go away, shoo. But it's like kind of at a place of like, you've raised your frequency, you've raised your self-worth, that it's kind of giving this masculine no choice but to come in correct, okay? Which is beautiful, So if they're coming in sexual energy, just boundary needs to be set, okay? The boundary needs to be set. Because I feel like for this collective, this is what could have been coming in the past. But I do feel like there's reunion here, okay? There is reunion here. Is there anything else I want to ask? Can I have clarity, please? Clarity on the karmic connection. Yeah, so it could be a little bit chaotic right now. Because chaos and denial. But it's like they have been in denial. With Archangel Raphael there, they could have been in denial about what's really true in their heart. What they truly want within their heart. Yeah, and this was causing the chaos. This was causing the chaos in the mind and the heart. And it was like this masculine just was really conflicted. I'm seeing like the King of Swords. So it could be an air sign. But very, very conflicted within their heart space and their mind. But like I said at that beginning with that King of Cups coming out, this has really allowed the masculine to go inward in their heart space and know what they want within love. So it's like, this is possibly the lesson that they had to learn with this karmic. Obviously, like the label of a karmic situation, it gives out like yuck energy. Yes, it can be like that, but karmic energies within our lives are very, very important because they teach us. They teach us the very raw lessons that we need to learn on our soul's growth. And you can't be sitting there and showing, like, giving out negativity to that, because these people are teaching them. These people are teaching them. And with this collective has really been teaching them how to listen to their heart and not their mind so much. Okay, so that's yeah, and I feel like you have both been doing this, really coming back. You see, my energy has just got a lot softer, so I feel like this is how it's getting. It's like very, very soft energy. And yeah, the inner union, it's like you divine feminines have cleared out so much stuff, and you're at this point, you're at inner union within yourself. Yes, I feel like they could be coming in with forgiveness. They could be coming in with an I'm sorry. After possibly ghosting you ghosting them. 3, 2, 1 action, which is also a number I have been seeing. Yeah, I feel like they're waiting for their time. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for their perfect time, okay? Spirit, when is this happening? Because I'm seeing within the next 8. I'm seeing 8. So 3 of Pentacles. Could be within the next 3 weeks. Could be within the next 3 weeks. You hold all the answers. So I picked that up with forgiveness. So maybe there is a level of forgiveness you still need to give to yourself before this comes in. Okay? But just that clarity. The Star and the Devil. The shackles have fallen. This masculine is healing. Is making the right moves to come in correct. Beautiful.